Since 2010, Hope Grows has been developing the mission and vision of what we would like to help caregivers with. 95 out of 100 people that you ask either are a caregiver, were a caregiver, or know of a caregiver.
It's an important role that people play, providing care, providing support, providing for the daily needs of their loved ones. But we also know that there are costs that go along with being in that caregiver role that can take the form of psychological stress, physical stress, emotional distress. And Hope Grows really finds a way of helping individuals to cope with those different types of distress.
Our mission is to restore the lives of those impacted by the role of caregiver. And we want to do that through inspiring wellness of mind, body, and spirit through the use of counseling, education, overnight retreats, supportive services, and healing and restorative gardens.
The counseling piece is an integrated model that provides support for caregivers through individual or group or family counseling, really with an emphasis on incorporating nature, the natural world, through horticultural therapy and through the outreach activities that we provide.
Pulling in the piece of nature and gardening is a huge, huge component of Hope Grows.
We know that being in nature can really be therapeutic, and so there are different pathways that Hope Grows provides for meeting individual caregiver needs.
We're developing a lot of different ways that we can reach out to caregivers. One is the volunteer program that we're getting ready to launch, and it is a way for volunteers to empower the caregiver. Volunteering for Hope Grows, there's something special about doing that, in helping that caregiver create their story and to tell that story of their experience. Hope Grows in the past year has really expanded their outreach programs. One of the programs that we've introduced is called the Powerful Tools for Caregivers, where a caregiver can come learn stress management and learn different communication skills and techniques that they can go home and implement into their lives. Hope Grows continues to provide short break programs. We bring our classroom into the facility and we provide a 1-hour horticultural therapy activity. We continue teaching caregivers how to use essential oils to manage their stress and also how to use it with those that they're caregiving for. Another program that we've been implementing is Life After Caregiving. It is a program for caregivers whose loved one has died. And not only are they struggling with grief, they're also struggling with identity loss. The other is the Hope House. We are still working behind the scenes to get to zoning to get that approved so we can get the doors open soon for caregivers to take a break away overnight. We just received a grant from the Pennsylvania Department of Health, and we are implementing a volunteer respite care model called Take 5, and we will be doing programming with families and children with disabilities. They will participate one-on-one with a volunteer in doing gardening, horticulture, while the family caregiver gets to take a break away from that. There are many ways for somebody to get involved with Hope Grows. They can do that through volunteering, they can do that by donating, they can do that by having Hope Grows come in and do programs at their facility.
The website provides a lot of information on the different programs that are available and different ways to become involved. So www.hopegrows.net is an important place to find out lots of information and resources.
Part of Hope Grows providing services for caregivers is that they're not self-identifying. We kind of tend to think of a caregiver as somebody that's hands-on, the nitty-gritty of helping with the activities of daily living in a way that professional caregivers do. It's even less than that. It's just being that one that loved one goes to for helping with just day-to-day functioning. We're on a quest and a mission to help at least a handful of the 65.7 million unpaid family caregivers that are in the country right now. Plan on doing that to inspire wellness of mind, body, and spirit. Where there's a population, there's a caregiver.